Welcome everyone to 14.1 Grammar Challenge. Let's take a look at the different grammar notes and see what we got in store for 14.1. Oh, and the first one we come to is a new usage of 过. This 过 we've had a couple of times before. We had 过两个路口, 过红绿灯, just to pass by something. And then we had the dynamic particle 过, like 去过, 吃过, 我去过中国, I've been there. It occurred in the past. That activity is done. 我吃过红烧牛肉. I've eaten that before. But in this case, we're going to talk about 过 a little bit more metaphorically. 过生日, 过年, or this third one here, 过日子. So 过生日 just means to celebrate a birthday, to pass a birthday. 过年 usually refers to 过新年, to celebrate the new year. 过日子 just means to live your life, to pass by the days, living day to day, that kind of thing. And uses of 呢 then, we've had 呢 before as in terms of a question. 你呢? 他呢? We've had that before. That's pretty simple. 你呢? This means and you. 我呢? How about me? Nothing too crazy there. But in this one we have 呢 being used to indicate action in progress. So you might ask a question. It might be used still to indicate a question. 你在写什么呢? 你在做什么呢? Kind of a nicer way to ask a question that something is going on right now, something that is in progress. You could just say 你在做什么 would be fine, but to really indicate, to really emphasize that the activity is still ongoing, you're actually currently doing it, adding a n there really gets that across. And then we get a new usage of de. So these are all kind of this age-old words that we learned way back when, last semester, first year, first semester. De. We were first introduced as a possessive marker, 我的, 他的, 你的书, 我的笔. So really it's an attributive of a person or of a pronoun, so attributing that belonging of something to an individual. 我妈妈的饭. So now and then later on we actually looked at 的 being used to describe things. So maybe with colors, we attributed colors to a certain thing, or sizes of clothing. So we had 大的衣服, 大的衬衫, 红颜色的裤子. Hopefully nobody's wearing too many 红颜色的裤子 out there, but if you want to, that's great. Don't let me judge you. But in this case, we get verb phrases as attributives. So we're going to maybe say something like 那穿红颜色的衣服的那个女孩子. So 穿红颜色的衣服的那个女孩子. So the action here, the verb is 穿. So we had some kind of wearing of something, or maybe the person who is drinking coffee, 喝咖啡的人. So in this case we have entire verb phrases coming before this de. So here the verb phrase section comes before the de, and then whatever's being attributed comes after the de. So we have 喝咖啡的人, 的人. Okay, so the object or the person or the thing that's being described comes after the de, and the whole verb phrase comes before the de. And there's a lot of examples in the text there, so read through a lot of those and have fun with that one. And in having fun with that one, I have a scene for you for the grammar challenge this time. And we're going to use both the n and the verb phrase to describe a person. So here we have, tell me which person in the room at this party is doing something. So I don't know who is your friend, and I want you to describe them either by what they're wearing maybe, or what they're drinking or eating, something that they're doing. Maybe they're speaking to somebody else, something that they're doing right now. And you can use that n as well to indicate an ongoing action, what they happen to be doing. So have fun with that, and we'll see you in class.